Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. I hadn't thought of that. Right, on the TikTok page. Right. Always on the TikTok page. TikTok page. The page on TikTok. You taking notes, Allie? Of what you want? Let me see how. I don't think I want that lower. That's too low. I'm going to leave it right there. This is Topaz, Biotact, and Quartz. It boosts metabolism, helps with stress-related issues, emotional balance, helps connect to your higher self and spirit guides, helps support your digestive and immune systems, helps with grounding, protection, stress, anxiety, and depression. I like this one. You, you taking notes too, Alex? Shut up, Gwen. Oh my gosh. I wish one would open up close to me. I know I'd have to go and at least look and see what they had. And see how the prices are. I wish I had one close by. They said there's a small one about 40 miles from here. Try it, girl, try it. Set your intentions. Let me just go ahead and start this over so that it doesn't get to the end and I fuss because a commercial came on. Blue appetite's good for that too. Good for weight loss. It helps boost your metabolism, stress-related issues, emotional balance, helps connect to higher self and spirit guides, supports digestive and immune system, grounding, protection, stress, anxiety, and depression. I know, Gwen, I'd be in trouble if I win. I just have to say. Which one? You talking about loving thyself rocks? Jennifer, is that what you're talking about? I swear to God. What the crap is that? What are you eating, Allie? What? Emily, what in the world? You was under your dog? Your dog said you need to stay off the phone. That's what I tell you. Oh, this one, it's Topaz with Biotact and Quartz. Oh, watermelon liquid. Okay, I got you. I know you're not, Alice. We sending you all the love, hugs, and healing comfort to all of you for tomorrow. Reiki Live, Crystal Talk. Let's discuss crystal properties. We already did. Kimber said hand it over. Yeah, she will get through it. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. We'll definitely be thinking about you tomorrow. I forgot my chapstick. My lips are chapped after being out in that wind or sun. I think they fixed it to where you could send pics on here. You could send them in a message, I think. Now, you used to couldn't. Are you talking about on the live? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, good grief. Here I go. Oh, no, Alex. Yeah, it'd be too long if they have commercials in it, for sure. I don't like commercials. That's why I record stuff and watch it later so I can fast forward through the commercials. Do y'all do that? That's why I let him watch stuff when he wants to, and then after I get done in here, I'll go in there and watch what I recorded that I want to watch so I can fast forward. No, Alex, I have not seen it yet. Girl, I got all that stuff. I got that, I got Disney, I got Tubi, I've got Netflix, I've got something else. Oh, is it? Well, I better get to watching then, hadn't I? I better start watching the first one then. The only one you liked was Grease. Do y'all like the cartoons that they turn into real movies? Oh, is it? Well, I have to watch it on there. I haven't seen it either. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I don't know what they call them. You talking about the cartoons that they make into real movies? I don't really like them because I like the cartoon. Josh watched all the cartoons, and I like the cartoons, so I'll stick with. And now I watched a couple of them, but I haven't watched all of them. Well, they did Beauty and the Beast, and they've done a few of them. I watched the Beauty and the Beast one. It was okay, but yeah. Lion King, they did it too, didn't they? Did you like the Lion King one? I said I wanted to watch it. This is Crazy Lace Agate. It helps boost your mood, helps with fear, focus, trauma, stress, spiritual awakening, helps eliminate toxins from your body, helps with confidence, decisiveness, helps cleanse and align your chakras, It helps with addictions, anxiety, boosts your immune system, improves circulation, supports gallbladder, bladder, and kidney function. I do too, Alice. I like the cartoon better. You prefer the cartoons too? I do. It was, Jennifer. Yes, the cartoon was the best. Yes. Oh, that's awesome, Hannah. That's cool. I didn't. Did they do the Aladdin real movie? I hadn't seen it. I don't think I would like it either. I think I like the cartoon better. That's what I thought. I don't think I would like the real movie of it. I don't know, I might though. I'm bringing it, Kimber. I'm trying. Oh, I have to watch it then, Hannah. I thought they had done one. Did you like the actor in it? He was Gwen. They couldn't have picked anybody any better to do the genie. I said the same thing from the get-go. I was like, that's perfect. Me too, Gwen. I'm the same way. Oh, good. I'm glad you found it, Jennifer. That's awesome. They had it hid from you. You didn't know you had one? Oh, I have to watch it then and see. Yeah. The genie will not be the same if it's not him. I'm just saying. No, definitely could not fill his shoes, Gwen. Nobody could have done that any better. First time I saw it, I was like, he's the perfect one to play the genie. That was awesome. I loved it. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I'm glad it finally opened. Good. I'm glad you could finally get to it. That's good. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I loved Robin Williams doing him. That was hilarious. No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either, Jennifer. No, I don't blame you. It would me too. I'd let somebody else do it. Discussing live action musicals. Share your favorites. Okay, stop. Stop with the 5 minutes later crowd. Oh, good grief. I know I watched Mrs. Doubtfire the other day. I was scrolling through and it was on, and I stopped and watched it again. I love to see him. What did he say? Yeah, discussing live action musicals. Well, I thought so too, Britta, but evidently AI only knows half of what it's talking about. That's what it said. Well, that's good, Hannah. That's awesome. Yes, I love Mrs. Doubtfire. That was hilarious. I had to watch it the other day when I saw it was on. I was like, I hadn't seen this in a while. Let me watch it. It's always just as funny, too. Yeah, it did. It takes it forever, Alex, before it'll say anything. Oh, that's good, Hannah. I hadn't seen that one either. I know, me too, Gwen. I like a lot of his movies. He was always so hilarious to me, even when he wasn't trying to be. You'd see him like on the Tonight Show or something, you know, when they were interviewing him, he'd just go off, and I'd be just cracking up, y'all. It was so funny. He could do it just at a second's notice. He just hit him, and and I'd be like, I know he didn't. He was, Alex. He was. Oh, it froze with me yawning. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, TikTok. Sorry, y'all. This is not what we're going to do. Since you don't like my spray so much. God bless. He is, Alex. He's definitely. That's good, Hannah. Oh, wrong one. I thought he did too, Jennifer. I thought that's what I had heard. He did a lot of the ad-libbing in it, and he did perfect. Yeah, I've seen those, Gwen. They're hilarious. It had to do it while I was in the middle of yawning, right? I was like, crap. Of all times for you to freeze. When I was trying to yawn. Crap happened. Oh, crap. Am I still frozen? Are y'all good? Unfreeze. Come on. Oh, that's going to be fun, Jennifer. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Alex, you still froze or you good? I knew what you meant. Oh, it went up again? Lord. It does that when it freezes. It goes up or down for some people. Girl, that birdcage, I have watched that show 1,005 times. Yes, him and Nathan were hilarious. Alex, have you ever seen that movie? Have you ever seen a birdcage? I know that's right, Jennifer. I hope you don't too. It was one of my favorites too, Hannah. Oh my God, Alex, you've got to watch The Birdcage. You have got to watch. I can't believe you've never seen it. It is hilarious. You have got to watch it. Yes, yes. He did a perfect housekeeper. That was hilarious. You've got to see it, Alex. A Walk in the Cloud. I think I saw that a long time ago. Yeah, no. Okay, good, Alex. You've got to watch the Birdcage, Alex. You have got to watch it. It is hilarious. I see that. I see that comment, Kimber. Is it filtering you again? Yeah, you got to watch that one. I can't believe you haven't watched it. Yes, it's got Robin Williams in it, and it is hilarious. You've got to watch it. I love it. I think I've got the movie. I need to watch it again. I hadn't seen it in a while. Let me see. Yeah, you need to watch that. Oh, y'all knocked that heifer out. Hey, Em, how are you? Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. It says, where to watch? Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Google Play Movies and TV, YouTube Prime subscription, Fubo TV. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. I hadn't seen that one, Gwen. I'm not crazy about Will Ferrell. He's an idiot. They're usually more stupid than they are funny to me. Your texting is awful. Girl, my fingers just hit all kind of buttons. Just, yeah. Oh, I bet that's pretty, Em. I'm gonna try to redo mine tomorrow because I got my thermal nail polish to where if like where your nail bed is, where it's warm, it'll be one color and the end will be a different shade. Me too, Alex. I've never liked him for some reason. I'm sorry, Allie. I'm just y'all know me. I'm just I just tell you what I feel. No worries, Gwen. Child, if everybody liked the same thing, this would be a boring place. I'm telling you. Oh, you've never heard of it? I hadn't tried it, Em. I'm trying it the first time. Yeah, it makes an ombre color. Let me see if it'll show it. Hold on. Come on. Mama, hit the right dang button. Okay, let's see. I didn't get that one. I'm going to go to the page. I think I got 3 of them. Collections. Now, why is it not doing that? That's not what I want. Oh, here we go. Thermal. Okay, let's see. What did I get? I think I got this one. It's purple and dark blue. Discussing Robin Williams. Comment a favorite movie. And I got, what else did I get? I think I got this melon berry. It's like a, now why is it not showing that one right? It's like a pink and a purple. What is going on? That showed the other one perfectly fine. It's pink with a purple. Uh-oh. It closed it. It's a pink with a purple end. You can't see that one. Maybe it's because it's so light. Oh, I got this one, I think. That's a two-tone purple. Well, shit, you can't see it either. I mean, pink. It's light pink and dark pink. So I'm going to try one of them tomorrow and see. You're way behind the times, Alec. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm just making sure. It is, Gwen. It always is. After we quit talking about something, yeah. Then it, yeah. Thank you, Brooke, for the heart me. How are you? Welcome in. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. Yeah, I'm going to try it and see what it looks like. I might not like it. What I should do is paint one each color. I'm good. Gwen, you can do both. We can multitask in this room. We do it all the time. Where is Nicole? She's just dragging around tonight. Probably, Alex. I wouldn't doubt it. This is dendritic opal. It's soothing. It helps with blood circulation. Helps with ear imbalances, inflammation, and stress. Oh, good grief. It is. I think she said her and her sister were going to be at home together tonight. I think she said her mom was going to going bowling or something. That's what she said the other night. Last night, I think is what she said. Thank you, KD, for the follow. This shirt keeps wanting to get crooked. Yeah. She was going to bed early at one time, but she might have already got used to being here now. She may be staying up a little later. Yeah, she was. Good, Allie, you found it. That's good. I had to take something for heartburn earlier, y'all. Took you forever to find it. Did you? But you found hers on here. Good. This spray is awesome. I love it. Every time she makes some, I get two, whether I need it or not. I'm like, I don't want to run out and have to wait for you to send me more. Because I've got some from different places. I've still got that first that I got from Lewis. And I used to use it all the time. Now I use hers all the time. I like the smell of hers better, to me. I think it was my neck. I'm in my chair that time. It can be my neck sometimes, but I think it was my chair that time because my neck had been popping much. Ever since I quit going to the chiropractor that manually popped my neck, it's not creaky like that anymore, as bad as it was. I just like the smell of hers better, Allie. She uses the little actuator thing she'll feel with her hand and find, and it's always, every time she finds a spot, it's a sore spot. She'll do one right up here. It's sore right there. She always finds that spot. And she'll hit it, and then she'll go down my neck. And every spot that she finds is a sore place where it needs to be. Oh no, Emily, have you got another one? Lord, I got so many chargers in this house, it's not even funny. And then you can't find the one you need half the time. Some of them I've got labeled what they're for, and some I don't. Oh, good grief. Mm. That's what I'm talking about. When I got so many plug-ins, and I got so many cords, and hey, as long as that'll work, duct tape. If it'll fix it, honey, just keep going. There was something that I had the other day. It was one of my phone bank charger things. One of the cords that I had, I guess something's wrong with the end that plugged into it. I plugged my phone up, and in a minute it'd say ding, and I looked and it'd be quit charging. I'd move the cord, well, it'd start back. In a minute, ding, I'm like, it quit charging. It was getting on my nerves. That's the best thing to do. Because half the time I've already got something plugged up with the cord or with and I got all them fixed. Hey sis, how are you? Yep, duct tape and duct tape and WD-40. Chris had to use WD-40 today, and I thought about Nancy when he did. Hey Nicole, happy birthday. How are you? Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. Well, the only thing about that is I've got a oh crap, I'm hitting buttons I ain't supposed to be mashing. What was I saying? Shit. I don't know. Oh, a cordless charger. Oh, he had to use it for his drill that he hadn't used in 9,000 years. It's been laid under the carport. He had gotten rusty. And, let me rewind that for a little bit. The only thing is, I think I'd have to take this phone case off if I used a wireless one. That's the only reason I used the plug-up one. Oh my gosh! Oh, shut up! That was too cute! Thank you, Britta. I love that. That's cool. It's awesome. Ooh, whoop, whoop, whoop. What did you do for your birthday, girl? Did you make your apple crumble and be able to eat it? I hope you did. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Happy birthday. Thank you, Nicole. It does look darker. I haven't put any color on it, probably because I got it trimmed again. Reiki live session. Wish Nicole a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nicole, AI said. Oh my God. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Thank you, Gwen. You're going to sleep, Alex? Okay. Have a good night, Alex. I hope you sleep well. Oh, okay. Well, at least you got something, girl. Good. Sleep good, Alex. I hope you do. Yeah, that woke you up, didn't it, Emily? make sure that wasn't going to stop. You going to bed, sis? Is it your bedtime? Uh-oh. 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 I thought I heard something. Love you too. I thought I heard something. I'm hearing things again. I'm loving my AI tips tonight. Nah. Your cheeks are squeezed. I thought I heard something. I guess I'm hearing things.
Happy birthday, Elvira.
Okay, Nicole, there you go. Elvira. I thought I heard you. I thought I heard something. And she said, farmhand. She loved it. Oh, okay, there's your birthday. Oh, I know, right? I was hoping you'd still be here, Alex, and you wouldn't miss it. I thought I heard him. I guess I heard him getting up, but I thought I heard him touching the door the first time. It's so crazy. Oh, Lord. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Welcome in. He kills me giggling after he does that. Thank you, Brandy, for the heart me. You heard him? Right, he's next. You did if you wasn't here a minute ago, Gwen. I'll try to remember to clip it and post it. Yep, his turn's next, isn't it? He does. He kills me giggling after he does it. I knew he was going to say Elvira. He didn't tell me that, but I was like, he's going to say happy birthday, Elvira. That's what he calls her. Oh, let me get this puzzle piece in here. That look kind of like my front yard when it snows. He does, Emily, he does. He's a mess, Kimber. He's funny. He is, Kimber. He's a mess. Hey, Max, how are you? Who's with us tonight? You just missed Farmhouse hollering happy birthday, Elvira. Thank you for the heart, me, Max. I appreciate it. I know, Gwen, right? He's a mess. He will not do. Y'all will not do. I'm good, Max and V. I hope y'all are good too. Are you feeling any better, Max? I hope so. I know my heart's on fire for Elvira. There you go. I sent her that song one time. He said he had seen it. He came across it on YouTube. we're sitting here watching TV. Well, at least you're a little better. That's better than nothing, I guess. Bless your heart. He said, huh, this what he does. I'm sitting there watching TV. Huh, send this to Elvira. He hands me his phone because he don't know how to forward stuff like that. I said, I'll send it to myself and then I'll send it to him. I can send it to him on Telegram, that way. And that's what it was. I said, she's going to say, he's lost his mind. And don't let him see something with Elvira or Morticia or any of them on there, because he's going to hand it to me and say, send it to Nicole. Send it to Elvira. You like the tractor and the music? I know. It kills me finding stuff like that. I get tickled at him. I'll start laughing. I'm like, you are crazy. Hey, Andy, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. Oh, good grief, that was a long one. Whew. Happy Wednesday, Andy. Hey, Nancy, you just missed farmhands yelling, hey, happy birthday, Elvira. I'll clip it, though, and post it. It was, Emily. It just I thought, Lord, I'm just going to keep yawning. Yeah, he just did it a few minutes ago. Just keep hanging, Max. Keep holding on. You got this. We're sending you all the love and hugs and healing your way. You want to laugh for addition? He probably went to bed after he did that. Oh my goodness, Emily, that's crazy. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. I hadn't used that dendritic opal but a couple of times either. I think I've used my other one. I don't think I've used this one. I got two of them, I think. He exhausted himself, probably. He's a mess. I get tickled at him. Remember to hydrate and stretch. No, he just opened the door and yelled like he did with you. Happy birthday, Elvira, he said. Let's see, that was probably about an hour or so. Okay. This is Flower Agate. Reiki Live, comment for good dreams. Where the crap did that come from? Nicole said she couldn't wait to get him back and yell at him. I said, yep, he's next. I'll post it, Max. I'll clip it out when I download it tonight or in the morning, and I'll post it. I think he does too, Nancy. He acts like he don't, but I think he does. 6 days. Oh, she counting down the days. I love it. That's funny. Hey, Angela. How are you? Welcome in. This is Flower Agate. It helps bridge a gap between your heart and root chakras. It helps to regulate emotions. Helps with self-doubt. Past traumas, brings a sense of peace and tranquility, helps heal trauma, helps with confidence and grounding. Yeah, he does. He definitely wants to be involved, for sure. If he, he probably wouldn't. He's too busy watching TV in the tube. It is a heart shape. It's a heart-shaped flower agate. Oh no, Angela, I'm so sorry. I hope this can help you some. Sending you all the love and hugs your way. Yeah, it is. It's just easier to hold if I put my thumb in the top part. Yeah, she gonna pop on. You had to play Elvira for your kids. I love it. He's gonna have to come in here and she's gonna yell at him like he did everybody else. That's hilarious, Jennifer. I love it. She was the thing back in the day, girl. Everybody's going to be playing in the background. I love it. Skip happy birthday song. We're just going to go to Elvira. Yeah. Oh, no, not again, Nicole. If you need to send it to me in Telegram, send it to me and I'll read it. Yeah, these younger children, if they hear something like that, they like, what are you listening to? Oh no, Angela, I hope this will help calm you down and help lull down that migraine. They are awful. I've had them my whole life, so I feel you. I know, Nancy, I'll have it in mine too. Girl, we used to go to one of the towns 30 miles from here. Usually it was every Saturday night. We had one of the big long station wagons, you know. And, you know, they always had the third seat in the back. Well, one of them, the one Daddy had, the seat was turned backwards. And we loved it because it was turned backwards. And the other one, it was turned front, you know, toward the front. But I'll always get one of my cousins to go with me because Mom and Daddy like to eat at a little fish place next door. We like to go to Hardee's so we could wolf our hamburger down because they had a little playground in the back, and we'd go out there and play till Mom and Daddy got done and drove around through there and picked us up. Then we go to Kmart or Big K, whatever it was at the time. It was TGMY to start with, I think. Then it went to Big K, then it went to Kmart, you know. We just kept moving on up the chain until we got to Walmart. But there was this man, I don't think he's with us anymore, but there was this man that had this program on every Saturday night. He played all of that. My dog's dying, my wife left, my friends drunk, you know, all them crying sad stories, old songs. He played that. People called in and made requests, and it was always all that crap. So we had to listen to that crap every Saturday, but I got smart. You know, all y'all young children don't know anything about this. We used to have to sit there with the radio on, and sometimes you could call and request your song you wanted to hear, but then you had to sit there in front of the radio and wait for it to come on the radio, and you had to be ready to hit record on your tape recorder to record it off of the radio. So I had done that. Plus I had some records that, you know, that I recorded the music off of too. So we got smart. We got where we take my tape player. I put new batteries in it. We take my tape player and we get in the back, the very back seat, and we play our own music. So we didn't have to hear all that. I said, turn the speaker up there. Yeah, y'all do that too. We had fun. Me and my cousin called me yesterday. She was one of the ones that used to come over here all the time. She said, girl, we had so much fun at your house growing up. I said, I know, didn't we though? She said, I got so many good memories. I said, we always had fun. I said, one of y'all was at my house every weekend. Usually one would go with us to eat on Saturday night. And if her mom would let her, she'd spend the night. It was her and her sister. Her sister was a year older than me, and she was 2 years older than me. But I'd swap them out, you know. I'd let one come. And then on Sunday, we all went to church together. And we begged the mama to let the other one come home with me after church. That was when I threw the one off the go-kart into the mud puddle. In my defense, I told her to hold on more than once. She didn't. I got right at the mud puddle and she said bloop, 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 right off in the mud hole. I did it. We were, Nancy. We were. I know. I had a stereo that had, I'm telling myself now. Oh yeah, it's always fun. We had a stereo. We used to have, I think we were in like the sixth grade. We used to have little parties down at the little community center. You could just have one. You know, you didn't have to ask anybody. I know, Emily, right? And that's all I asked for one year for Christmas. They had one that had the record player on the top, and it had a cassette player over here to the side. It had an 8-track player in the front, and it had the radio on the front. Well, down below, on the bottom part, it had colored lights you could turn on, and you could adjust them, you know. And they flashed with the music, right? I wish I'd have kept mine, Lisa, but my stupid mama talked me into getting rid of it. Dad blamed her ass. Yeah, I said it. I think all the time I wish I had that thing back. Wish the tape player and stuff didn't work, but I liked the lights. It was fun. So my friend had a little small Datsun pickup, so she come to the house and get me. And we load that heifer in the, it wasn't heavy. We load it in the back of the truck and we take it down there and all my records and stuff, and that's what we'd play to dance to. And we had the lights just flashing, and we had a good time. We did, Jennifer. We grew up in the best era. We had a good time. Cell phones didn't have songs on them when you had one. They sure didn't. You used to have to buy ringtones a long time ago. But we had a ball. AI, Reiki Live, comment for healing. You waiting. You're not listening. Yep, we drank water from the faucets and the water hose. We rode in the back of the truck. Oh, I used to love to ride in the back of a truck. That's the same year Josh was born. Yeah, you had to record them if you couldn't buy them. I remember Josh saying, Mom, I need a ringtone. I said, no, you don't. Yeah, I do. No, you don't. You know he got one anyway, right? Yeah, you had to buy them. I bought a few in my time, too. But we had a good time. That's right, Hannah. We used to go swimming in the river. It was right behind my mom and daddy's house. There was a pretty sandbar back there. We'd go back there. I called him my brother from another mother. He'd take us back there, and me and all my cousins, we all went one time. We went down there and went swimming. I know that's right, Emily. I used to love to ride in the back of a truck, though. That was fun. Thank you, Donna, for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, we went swimming an hour a time or two. I don't really care for going in water that's not clear, but yeah, Lisa, just wherever. I still do that if I gotta go bad enough. I'd be like, I gotta pee. And I'll just tell you, when you're on the tractor all day, you have to go over here to the corner, and there is no bathroom. That's right, Anna. We did. We just slid all over the place. Yeah, we slid from one side to the other. That reminded me of a song. Y'all remember that song, Slip Sliding Away? Hand you a shovel. Who sung that song? I can hear it, but I can't think of who it was. That's a whole song. Now I'm gonna have that in my head. I went from Elvira to Slip Sliding Away. Remember to hydrate and Paul. I was thinking it was Paul Summer, and I thought, nah, maybe it wasn't. Remember to hydrate and stretch. I was thinking, that's what popped in my head, and I was like, maybe not. That's who it sounded like to me. That's who I was thinking, but I didn't know. Oh no, Nancy, you didn't eat gummy sharks. Girl. We're going to be thinking about you and sending you good vibes tomorrow, girl. You got this. Thank you, Hannah. It's time to take medicine, people. If you have not taken your nighttime meals, now's the time. Your reader's going to say hi. And not like, hey, hi, right? Oh, thought I counted wrong for a minute. Are you going to be able to get it tomorrow, Emily? You got this, girl. And we got you. We got you, girl. Thank you, Dee, for the gifts. How are you? Mm-hmm. What time you say you got to be in? Oh, no, Andy. Well, you better take it. I just took mine. Some people even take vitamins so they can take them with us. It's okay. If you don't got vitamins, get you a piece of candy and act like it's yeah. Okay, Nancy. I got your aquamarine, girl. I'm just going to put both of them in my hand. Both of them. I got two. I was going to say, wasn't it you, Jennifer, that said you started taking vitamins so you could take them with us? I thought it was you, but I started to ask. I started to say, wasn't it you, Jennifer? But I thought, no, it might not have been. Gotta be that 7:30. Okay. Got you. Make sure my music's still good. Yeah, we do. Oh no, Stacy, that's awful. Bless your heart. We're sending you all the good vibes and healing your way. Hey, Jane. I'm glad you came in. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Oh no, Donna, that's awful. We're sending you healing also. Healing and strength sending your way. You're welcome, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy, for the gifts. I was gonna say it usually helps people sleep with sleep. Me too, Jennifer. I keep waking up. You're welcome, Donna. Oh, my nose is itching again. Jane. We're trying to, girl. We're trying. So far. Thank you for the heart, me, Jane. It'll hit you like a ton of bricks one of these days, Jennifer. I'm just saying. Have a good night, Jane. I hope you sleep well. Uh-huh. There you go, Nancy. Buckle up, Buttercup. But I've been doing that since 35 because I had to have a hysterectomy, so it's been a rough bunch of years. I'm just saying. That was ugly. Uh-huh. Yep, Hannah. I got that cream. I didn't put mine on. I got to put mine on tonight before I go to bed. I know, Jennifer. I get it. You need to spray your feetsies. Well, you better be spraying them, girl. Heifer, you better spray them feetsies. Ooh, let it go. Ooh. Oh, you been taking B12 liquid? Emily, I bet it is. I want my nose to itch, dang it. I know, Brent. We do. Mine's bothering me after working on that gate today. Because I had to. Oh, sore. I had to hold the end of the gate up multiple times. I had to take nuts off and put nuts back on and tighten them all the way up, and that pulling and pushing was rough on it today. Does a chiropractor usually help your... I think that acupuncture helped mine more than anything. I'm going to do it again next week. Thank you, Lucia, for the follow. I think that acupuncture did a lot of good. I told her, I said, let's put me out 2 weeks and let's do both again. She said, all right then. I've got some cream that's got that in it, I do. I call it my Trish cream because she the one that told me about it. I got Trish tea, Trish cream, Alex tea. I name them after whoever tells me about it most of the time. I liked it, Emily. I loved it. Oh no, Nancy. You didn't get to go. Bless your heart. Emily T would just be hot cocoa. Well, I'll start calling it my Emily T then. Oh no, Hannah. That's crazy. That's ridiculous to me. Make sure my music wasn't fixing to stop. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. This is chrysanthemum. It's calming and relaxing, helps align your chakras, helps with prosperity, anxiety, helps connect to your emotional body, helps overcome self-imposed limitations and fears, and helps with sleep. I know that's right, Hannah. Good grief. That's ridiculous how much they charge for medicine these days. It is absolutely ridiculous. And it probably don't take them $1 to make it. Hey Lisa, how are you? I'm so glad you ran back up on me. Welcome in. I know, Hannah, it's ridiculous. Right, Nicole, is it made of gold? They think it is. That's crazy. Good, Lisa, I'm glad. It's absolutely ridiculous. I told him I'm trying to get all my peeps together. For the holidays. Which I know I'm gonna be Christmas. We're gonna be with Josh. And the rest of us gonna get together, I think the weekend after. You know, everybody's scattered everywhere. The weekend before and the week of and all that stuff, so. I appreciate you being here, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you, Allie, for the gift. Thank you, Lisa, for the follow. You're just pressing buttons. Well, maybe they can work something out, Hannah. I hope they can. Thank you, Lisa, for the gifts. Y'all actually cooked tonight. One of our friends, Daddy, brought us some. Lord, what did he bring? He brought spaghetti squash, butternut squash, sweet potatoes, cabbage. So I cooked hamburger steak and cooked some butternut squash and the cabbage. I got too full too, ate too much. You imagine a cat just slapping stuff around? That's funny. I peeled it and cut it up, and I put it on a lightly greased pan, and I put salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of smoked paprika sprinkled on it, and I sprayed it good with olive oil, and I put it in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. It was good. Chris said, "What'd you say this was?" I said, "Butternut squash." He said, "It's good." I said, "Yeah, it is." And you can, the recipe I had said you can mix together some, I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was, yeah, you put butter in a pan and like brown it a little bit, and then you mix some honey with it, and you can drizzle that on top if you want it a little bit sweeter. But it was pretty sweet to me without it. I do too, Emily. I like most all of them. Oh, yeah, with ham. Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet that Brussels sprouts. Well, I like Brussels sprouts. I like cabbage too. It's good. Yeah, we like Brussels sprouts too. Uh-huh. Looks what wrong? Brussels sprout? What in the world? Did you, Emily? That's cool. I've never tried one raw now. Don't think I want to. Think I'll pass on that one. She thought we grew. Uh-huh. They do look like that, Emily. That's a good way to get them to eat them if they like cabbage. Oh, Lord, Jennifer. Well, at least he'll eat stuff like that, though. I'd rather have the cabbage crunchy, too, but dumb in here. Mm-mm. You know how you and like the green beans, you know, that you can get, that you're just supposed to kind of get them good and hot and then put them in ice water and shock them to stop them from, and they're supposed to be a little crunchy. He don't like them. I love them. He's like, these beans ain't done. That's what he'll say. I'm like, yes, they are. Eat them. You just had them on pizza. I don't really care for beets that much. Oh no, I like bell pepper. I can eat them whether they're cooked or not. I like sweet potatoes, raw and cooked. I like both. Mama would be cutting some up to cook. I'd slip over there and grab me one. A strip of it she had cut before she cut it down chunk. She'd be like, "You gonna have a stomach ache?" No, I'm not. I never had a stomach ache from eating it. They are good. Her and my grandmama both would be like, "You eating that raw stuff? It's gonna make you have a stomach ache." I'm like, "No, I'm not. It never did." And sometimes I eat 4 or 5 of them. I never had a stomach ache. I think they just told me that because they didn't want me to eat it, but I ate it anyway. So, can y'all tell I didn't listen? I like sweet potatoes. I think I'm gonna cook us some tomorrow. Maybe I need to try them again. I hadn't eaten them in a long time. I hadn't tried them in a long time, so maybe that's what I need to do. I love me some sweet potato now. Remember to hydrate and stretch, and I get this triple thread out. I already got myself sleepy. My eyelids are getting heavy. There you go. He brought some big, huge ones. I've never tried them in a salad. Maybe that's what I need to do. I'm trying, Nancy. Y'all just not cooperating. You rare golden bees instead of bees. That's funny. With goat cheese. That'd be good. I'm gonna hold these like this because I'm afraid I'll drop them out of my left hand. We got boa nut, halite, lepidolite. In case y'all wonder. I think all of y'all already know that, but... Oh, no. Britta, no. No. My grandmama used to make Jell-O. Did y'all grandmama used to keep Jell-O in the refrigerator all the dang time? I swear, she had... Yeah, there's your lima bean, girl. She had Jell-O in that refrigerator all the damn blame time. And she put darn fruit cocktail in it, and I did not like fruit cocktail. I'd be like, can't you make Jell-O that don't have this crap in it? So, she'd make me some without it. I didn't like it when I like it now. But when I was growing up, if I wanted Jell-O, I wanted Jell-O. I didn't want fruit in it. So she'd make me some that was just Jell-O without the fruit cocktail in it. Hey, Annabelle, how are you? Welcome in. You just picked it out. Well, now, if she didn't have any that didn't have it in it, that's what I'd do. And some of the pieces that were in it, if I picked it out, some of the pieces I would eat. It's according to what it was. I think I'd eat the pears, the little pear pieces. But some of them I was like, I don't want that. think I like the pears because they were kind of crunchy. I didn't like the grapes either. Mm. I was always glad there wasn't too many of them in there because I was like, ew. Who puts grapes with all that other stuff? I know. That's why I didn't like them. I've done that too, Jennifer. I always like the apple peeled, but then I turn around and eat some of the peelings too. But I didn't want it on the apple. I don't know why. That was weird. Oh, he brought me some apples too. I forgot. I bet I still got 4 or 5 of those butternut squash in there. No, you're not the only one. I was right there with you. She eats the skin and throws the apple away. That's funny. Hey, at least she gets the vitamins out of that part, though. I gotta move my feet. There we go. Ooh, these making me sleepy. She's wild. You didn't like that on the apple, girl? See, that's my favorite. He's okay, Nancy. He was in here earlier, but he was going to sleep. He said he's at his dad's house. The service is tomorrow, so y'all keep him in your thoughts, 'cause it's tomorrow. He's hanging in there, bless his heart, but tomorrow's going to be rough for him. He said he's one of the pallbearers too, so. Yeah, it was his grandmama. Yeah. Yeah, she did. And he was really close to her too, so. Oh. Oh, okay, I got you. That makes sense, Dee. It is, Jennifer, it really is. They were really close. I know that's right, Emily. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, he's gonna have a rough, long day tomorrow. I gotta find me something to wear Friday to my aunt's service. I meant to send Gary a message and ask him was he gonna get to come. He's been gone to 3 hours away to some kind of. This is gem quality lepidolite. This is bowenite, and this is halite. Thank you, Jennifer. He's been gone to some kind of meeting this week, but he's on the state pharmacy board, and so he had to go to something to do with that. But then he's a professor at Auburn University in the pharmacy department. He said he's supposed to have students Friday, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to get somebody to cover or not. Yeah, she did. You know, I told y'all the other night that she had they had told them that they'd put her on hospice and said 2 days to 2 weeks is what they told them. But she had had a stroke a week a week before. That's why she ended up in the hospital, and it was a bad one, so she didn't ever come out of it. But she was like my cousin said, she was like my mama was. She'd been wanting to go for a long time. My mama had been wanting to go ever since my brother passed. I told her, I said, well, I know exactly how you feel. You know that you hate to lose her, but you know that she's happy and she's where she's been wanting to be for a long time, you know. So I said I was that way with Mama too, cause I said I feel you. Hey Svetlana, how are you? Yeah. That's like when my mama's daddy passed. He'd been sick and in and out of the hospital ever since I could remember, cause he had bad heart trouble. And so it seemed like every couple of years he'd have to have some other kind of procedure done, and he'd end up in the hospital for weeks. And he'd been that way ever since I could remember. So, you know, it was kind of a relief for him too. Plus, he had gotten the C word too. So, on top of it, so he had been in pretty bad shape. So, we were. It is, Svetlana. It really is. That's right, Jennifer. Exactly. That's what I said. See, I think that's the way mine was too, Emily. Because Mama would have to go down there every day and help my grandmama try to feed him. And matter of fact, she hadn't been probably 2 hours left from down there that day, and my grandmama was worn out. And Mama told her to lay down. She said, "Well, he's asleep. You lay down and take a nap." When she got up, he was gone. I said, "Well, it's good that he just went to sleep, you know." Yeah. So they feel like that, I'm sure, you know. Always, Fallon, always. I'm not a medium, Crystal. I'm just doing some Reiki energy healing. Just for everybody, for the collective. It is amazing. Well, he's making me sleepy. Big time. Remember to hydrate and stretch if you need to. Oh no, crap. I tried to catch it, but I didn't. Shit. Let's just turn this one on. Well, I stayed with mine all the time, Emily. Anytime I was out of school, you know, I was always at their house. I tried to catch it. I looked over at it and I saw it was at the end. Dang it. Good, Jennifer. I'm glad it helped you. Did you get your tires situated? Or are you waiting for it to quit raining still? Oh, goodness. My ear unstopped. Yes, my ear's still stopping up, so I'm going to end up at an ENT, and I don't want to. But evidently that's what's going to end up happening. I'm so over doctors. Y'all don't get old. It's a doctor every other day. I made you yawn. Well, it's time to yawn, I guess. Those last three like to put me out. They made me sleepy. Mm-mm. It's the tube. It's not draining like it's supposed to. That's why the side of my nose keeps trying to stop up too. And you see this is more puffy than this side is. Yeah. Because he told me when I went the other day with it, have a good night, Lisa. I hope you sleep well. He said, I'm just going to tell you. I thought, oh, what the crap. Thank you for coming in, Lisa. I appreciate you. He said, okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna send you to an ENT because that'll be 2 strikes against me, and I don't do 3. He started grinning, and I started laughing. I said, I don't blame you one bit. I said, don't strike yourself out. Child, don't do it. He said, I'm not. I said, well, at least you are smart enough to, I just thought of something. Smart enough to send somebody somewhere else. You know what I mean? What date did she tell me that? I think I'm gonna have to change something. Oh no, it's the 30th. Okay. I think that's on the Sunday. Okay, I'm good. Lord, I thought I had screwed something up and done. Yeah, we took them a few minutes ago. Exactly, Emily. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I never thought about that, Jennifer. It could be. That could. Hey, whatever hell, you know. Yeah, Hannah reminded us at 10:30 to take them. I was gonna say that's what I think he's thinking is putting a tube in there. But after all that ordeal with the having to not eat all day the day before, and then run the light and staying off of my Eliquis for so many days and all that stuff, and then me having that AFib go crazy the next day after, I'm not crazy about doing all that stuff again. So, oh, that's good. That's awesome, Jennifer. I'm glad that helped. My daddy, when I was a baby, because I was still in the crib, he was cutting the top out of a 55-gallon drum, a metal one. He said he had always filled them up with water. Gallon drum, a metal one. He said he had always filled them up with water. His face was in a mess. See, that's what I'm thinking, Emily. I hope maybe I won't have to do all that. And he ended up in the hospital, and the doctor, he said that if he lived, he wouldn't know what was going on. So, but he did. He was fine. He looked perfectly fine. The only problem he had, he was like me. You know, it broke his nose, of course, and it shoved it up into his head. And only problem he had was he had sinus trouble, like I do. And he had his tear ducts. He had to manually express them with his fingers. When I was a baby, he was my shoulders. He was cutting the top out of with a cutting torch. He was cutting the top out of a metal 55-gallon barrel and it exploded because he didn't put water in it before he did it like he always did. He stayed in the hospital for months. Yeah. But he was fine. The doctor told Mama, he said, if you got any pull with the man upstairs, you better be calling on him. He said, because if he makes it, because she said his head was swell like 3 times as big as it was supposed to be. Yeah, it scared her to death. And, because she heard it, because the house was right by the shop. And she went running out there because she saw him laying on the concrete slab in front of the thing. And he said if he lives, he said he won't even know. He won't know he's here. He won't know what's going on. That man had more sense than I got in my pinky finger. And he was fine, except for those 2 things. That's the only thing that he ended up with. But I was in the house in my crib. My brother and sister were at school, I guess. And he did, Emily. Yeah, he had all that stuff because it shoved his nose up into there too. It was amazing, Jennifer. It really was. The doctor was just amazed when he went back to him. He said, I never would have thought in a million years that you would be walking around looking perfectly fine. You know everything that's going on. He said, I never would have dreamed it. That's right, Emily. You never know. Don't ever count anybody out, you know. But one of the men that had a business in town, he pulled up about the time Mama got out there. And he was coming to ask Daddy something about his car or something. You're right, Hannah, definitely. And he called the rescue to come. And when they got there, Mama was fixing to get in the car with him and go to the hospital. And he was like, wait, don't you have a baby? She said, oh, my Lord. She's fitting to leave me in the house by myself. I always gave her trouble about that. She said, shut up. She said, I wouldn't have done that for a million. I said, but you were fixing to. She said, oh. I said, you know I'm joking, right? I know, Emily. That's what I told her. Yeah, I came back. I am, Allie. My brother was 14 years older than me. I would have been fine, Hannah, most definitely. My brother and sister would have come home from school sooner or later on the bus, so I'd have been fine. My brother was 14 years older than me, and my sister is 10 years older than me. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Allie, I think. Pretty much. It's 11:11 Central Time. I know. They'd have been like, what's going on and where's Mom and Daddy? Where's Mama? Where's Daddy? I think one of my aunts or uncles went and got them. I know, Hannah, right? That's what they say about me. They thought I was. Uh-huh. I told them, I said, y'all started over. 23 years, yeah. Okay, I got to get off here before I go to sleep. I'm just telling y'all. I'm getting sleepy about a minute. This music is not helping. I hope everybody is good and relaxed. Remember to stay hydrated. It is, Hannah, it is. Your eyes are closed. Okay, Emily, go on to sleep. Night-night. appreciate y'all. Thank you to my mods for keeping it a nice, safe space for everybody. I thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, the shares, the gifts, the conversation, and laughs. I appreciate every bit of it and every single one of you. I thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow night. I started to say tonight. It's not midnight yet, Mama. I'm trying to come back on again before it gets midnight, I guess. I should be back tomorrow night between 9 and 9:30 Central Time. We'll be thinking about you tomorrow, Nancy. Everybody think about Alex tomorrow, too. We'll have both of y'all in our thoughts. Appreciate you. Thank you, Kristen, for the follow. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you sleep well. I love y'all. See you tomorrow night.